Hello everyone, this is Lisa Kay from LifeMyWay.com, and I wanted to share some things with you this morning that I've been doing on the Weight Watchers Points Plus program. Share some of the foods rather that I've been putting together. We've been having a great time figuring out points. You know, it takes us a long time in the grocery store now to figure out what we're doing, and we're making healthier choices with what we eat. But I've just got some things lined up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I've got here. One of the first things I've got here is my Dole and my triple berry blend. These are all frozen fruits, and these are all things that I've been using to put smoothies together. And what I'll do, now my fruit doesn't have any points put on the new Points Plus system, and I've been doing actually doing a protein powder. Let me get up here in the cabinet, I forgot to get it out. I put a protein powder in my smoothie. See, this is Earthworks. This is from Mother Earth Foods here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. And one scoop of this has, let's see here, I don't know if you can see that or not, but one scoop of this has 23 grams of protein. So that's how I get my protein in my smoothie. I use either these sliced strawberries, which are 0 points, with one scoop of protein, Earthworks egg white protein powder. This is 2 points per scoop. And then I'll put a half a cup of either strawberry or vanilla Light and Fit yogurt. Now the Light and Fit yogurt only has 1 point per half cup serving. So my smoothies consist of my fruit. I either use the sliced strawberries, or I use the triple berry blend, what you get from Sam's Club. I think it's about $7.50 a bag. And sometimes I use this Wildly Nutritious Mixed Fruit. It's got sliced strawberries, pineapple, peaches, and mango. If I use that, I'll use the vanilla yogurt. But they're all of these big bags I get from Sam's Club. It saves a lot of money. And so I put my fruit, either one of these fruits, a cup of it. I put a half a cup of either one of these yogurts. I put 1 banana. I put a half a cup of almond milk, which is 0 points for half a cup. I use the unsweetened vanilla. And then I put a scoop of the protein powder. So my smoothie, which makes a pretty good size glass, I mean, it's like a 16-ounce glass of smoothie, for that's 3 points. When I use the yogurt, if I decide not to use the yogurt, then it's only a 2-point smoothie. And all my points come from my protein, which is my protein for that meal. Now I'm going to move over here. Here's something that I have found for a nice little snack. This is, I don't know if you've ever tried this or not, but these are excellent when you're trying to watch what you're eating. The Wassa crisp breads. This one over here is sourdough. You can see, and it is delicious. I mean, I know the first time I ever ate crisp bread, I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. And then this one is multigrain. Each one of these, I'm going to pull one out and show you what it looks like. This is the sourdough, okay? It's kind of like a cracker, but it's thicker than a cracker, and it doesn't crumble when you bite into it. So what I like to do, I like to take one of my crisp breads, and then I'll take a wedge of my Laughing Cow cheese. Now this is light. This is mozzarella, sun-dried tomato, and basil. This is 1 point. So I take my 1 point of cheese, and I put it on my crisp bread, and it makes a nice snack. You got 1 point in your cheese and 1 point in your crisp bread, so that's 2 points. And that will keep me full for a couple hours because of the grains in the sourdough crisp bread. Now here I've got multigrain sourdough crisp bread, and it's really good too. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and show it to you too, because it's got a lot of grains in it. You can see the oats and the different grains. And I really think they're good. My family doesn't like them, but oh well. Whatever. I'm trying to do this Weight Watchers Points Plus thing, so, you know, got to make something work, right? The Quaker Mini Delights 90-calorie packs. This is cinnamon streusel. Now, we spent a long time at Walmart last night adding up points on the points calculator, on the Points Plus calculator. And this was the only one we could find that had 1 point. And let me tell you, folks, these little babies are delicious. You get about 25 to 30 little nickel-sized rice cakes in here, and you can taste the cinnamon and you can taste the icing. These are delicious. These are saving us right now. Also went to Big Lots and picked up some soup. This is Progresso Traditional Chicken and Wild Rice. Now, as far as your soups go, you have to watch for the sodium count. But this only has 2 points for a 1 cup serving, which would be half of this. If I ate this entire can of soup, which I wouldn't do because I would probably have, some bread and meat with the soup too, and that would be way too much. But if I did have this whole cup, it would only be 4 points. But anyways, the serving is 2 points, 1 cup. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I've also been eating, let me go over here, just go ahead and go over here and show. I have been eating this pita pocket bread. It is only 2 points for the entire bread. So what I like to do is cut one of the breads in half. When I say points, I mean points plus, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm following the points plus. With my weight that I'm at right now, actually I started on, let me go ahead and turn the camera around here to myself. Actually, I started on last Friday, and I was allowed 32 points. Well, I've lost 5 or 6 pounds since last Friday. In 6 days, I've lost 5 pounds. So my points have went from 32 to 31. Now on this new points plus system, you never go below, I think it's 28 or 29 points. So I mean, I'm almost, a few more pounds and I'll be down to my minimum points that I'm allowed anyways. But anyways, I just want to show you some of the things that I've been eating. I've also been eating a lot of fruits, been eating a lot of tomatoes. I got this pack of tomatoes at Sam's Club for like $4 something. Been eating a lot of apples, a whole lot of apples. Been trying to cut back or not eat a whole lot of bananas because I know they are starchy. Bananas are free on this plan. All of the vegetables except for like potatoes, not asparagus, but potatoes, guacamole, avocado are not free either because of the fat content, I'm assuming. We did eat out Mexican on the night of Valentine's Day. We ate out Mexican, and I had a lot. I had like 20 points left over for dinner, and I used all my points in that dinner. And I think I would have lost more weight if I wouldn't have eaten so much at one time. I have like 49 points, extra points for the week, so I had to cut into some of my extra points for the week that night. And then also last night, my daughter and I were home alone, and we were out paying some bills, so we had Subway. But I had 20 points left over last night too for Subway, so I ended up having a Subway Club on whole wheat bread, which was 8 points, and then I put fat-free mayonnaise on it, and all the trimmings on it, which was 0 points because the veggies are 0 points. And I also had a bag of baked Lays, which were 3 points. I added 3 points to the sandwich too, though, because I put pepper jack cheese on it. And then, so my 8 points plus my 3 points made 11 points for the sandwich. And then the chips made 3 more points, so that made 14 points. I had 6 points left over, so I had one. I always had to figure it up. The cookies. I really shouldn't have done this. If I hadn't done this, I could have had a more filling snack when I came home, later on last night. But I had a oatmeal raisin cookie, which is 4 points plus, and my daughter had a M&M cookie and one of the new, I think it's raspberry cheesecake cookies that Subway has out now. And we figured that 1/4 of that cookie was 1.5 points, so I had 1/4 of her cheesecake cookie. Oh well, tomorrow is another day, right? I feel like I'm doing really well with as far as limiting my eating. Before I started on this, I went kind of crazy over Christmas. I had done low carb August, September, October. Kind of played with low carb. I mean, I really didn't. I lost about 20 pounds in 3 months. But then over Christmas, I baked a lot. Gave a lot of it away. I think we kept more and ate more than we gave away. So I gained 15 pounds. From about the middle of November to the end of December, I gained 15 pounds. Sad to say. So we're back on the right track. Getting ready to start with the couch Couch to a 5K program. We'll be starting with that tomorrow, so wish me luck on that. I'll let you know how that goes. Talk to you later.